Hey guys, so my name is Mia. I'm part of the RJ18 leadership team, and for today's video I'm going to bring you guys along with me to do some quarantine cleaning and some meditating later. So I know that during this quarantine stuff, when we all have to stay safe at home, all we do and all we have is time, right? But some of us, me, I'm not always very productive with that time. So today, I want to, clean my room, get some things straight. I'm going to expose myself right now, guys. I do not want anybody to come up after my life. But my room's not looking the greatest right now. Neither am I. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, this is what my room is looking like right now. I mean, it has been worse. It hasn't, look at this. I started with my bed because it's always been like one of my pet peeves or something like that. Like, every time I clean my room, I need to start with my bed. And in this video, you're about to see that the sheet, like the cover sheet, is like lopsided. And I don't know why I didn't notice that in the moment. But now that I'm looking back at the video, it's like bothering me, the fact that I didn't notice that it was balanced. But don't worry, if you're like me and that bothered you, it's fine. Now I fixed it after I recorded this. Now you guys see me fixing my makeup table, and on the makeup table you see me putting away my pens and my bullet journal. Bullet journal, oh, my love, literally love my life. I'm so glad I took it up. Y'all should think about it. It's really helpful for me to stay productive. Now I'm going to start cleaning my dresser. I'm going to vacuum, put away some stuff. But in a few seconds I'm going to show you a book called Unqualified by Stephen Furtick, and it's a really good book. It's about how God uses unqualified people to do his work, and it really opened my eyes in ways I didn't know I needed. And if y'all ever want to borrow it, just let me know and I'll gladly give it to you. Now to the best part, worshiping and meditating. It's going to look a little funny, right now it looks a little funny, but I promise you guys it was a really nice moment. If y'all ever need some encouragement to worship, or if you need some more music, I got you. Hit me up. I got a fire playlist to worship God. This is what we're working with, This is it. Pretty cute, right? Alright, thank you guys for being with me. And you know what? I encourage you guys to meditate, to worship, because in these times, all we have is time, And for me, for most of the time during this quarantine, I have not been productive. Like, I'll be honest with you guys, I have not been productive. But I try to, implement something every day, Even if, 75% of the day I wasn't very productive, I try to make the 25% at least to do something, And online schooling has not been the best. It's been a struggle. But, God is there. God is there for you. God is there for me, like He is for all of us, okay? And He's waiting for you to come to Him, okay? It took me a while. It took me a while to catch up to, being at church, being in youth group, being in all these things. Now that we're in quarantine, we can't really do that. So I've had to catch it up, bring God into my home, bring God into my room, because, our rooms are usually our closed area just for us, but I had to bring Him in here, and I had to talk with Him. And, personally for me, guys, I had to ask Him for forgiveness because I wasn't giving Him the time that He deserved. So, guys, I encourage you guys to just give Him some time of your day, even if it is 2 minutes, maybe less. I encourage you guys to just try to worship. Maybe download the Bible app on your phone. Maybe look at some verses. Because you know what? If you want to hear God, if you want to know who God is, just start by reading a few verses. Start by praying a little bit, because that's who God is. His voice. And, His voice. And, and who He is in the Bible. And it's in worship, and it's in grace. And He's a good God. So try to put in some of that time. Try to be productive. Try to encourage each other, encourage your friends, because it's hard in these times when you can't see your friends, when you can't see the people that you love the most, hopefully you love your family, but sometimes we get tired of our family. So I encourage you guys, again, for the 5th time, to get up, do something productive. You guys can go on YouTube and search up pastors and their messages. I you know, if you guys don't know any pastors, I encourage you guys to look at Stephen Furtick. What's his name? I forgot his name, but there's like a group of pastors that are part of that circle, and they're really good at giving the word in these times, you know. And on Sundays, our pastor gives a message, so hopefully you guys can see that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys.